Welcome to Saturday Story Time. It's our third episode brought to you by Kirkland United Methodist Church from Kirkland, Illinois, and I'm Pastor Dee Mede. Today, the story comes from the New Testament, the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2. A 12-year-old Jesus goes to the temple. Jesus grew up in the village of Nazareth, about 100 miles from Jerusalem. When Jesus was 12, Mary, Joseph, and a large group of family and friends walked together the 100 miles to Jerusalem to celebrate Passover in the temple. Passover is a Jewish religious festival to remember the time that God rescued all of the Jewish people from Egypt, which happened thousands of years ago. When Pharaoh, the Egyptian king, wanted the Jewish people to work for free for the country of Egypt. They were to work all day and all night, but never get paid. So God freed them from that time, and now they celebrate that with Passover. Jerusalem was very crowded when Jesus went. The Jewish people from all over the world came to the temple in Jerusalem to celebrate Passover. The festival of Passover lasts for an entire week. At the end of the week, Jesus' family and friends packed up and started the long walk home. However, his parents didn't realize that Jesus had decided to stay in Jerusalem in the temple. Joseph and Mary thought Jesus was walking with his friends and didn't realize that he was missing until the group stopped for the night to camp. That night, Jesus' parents looked for Jesus among the large group that they were traveling with, and they didn't find him anywhere. Terrified that something had happened to Jesus, Mary and Joseph made the decision to hurry back to Jerusalem, a full day's walk. For 3 days, Mary and Joseph searched for Jesus, going to all the places that the family and friends had been to for an entire week. On the third day, they found Jesus sitting in the temple, in the courtyard, talking to the teachers. He was just sitting there, listening to them and asking questions, and then giving his own responses. Everyone who heard Jesus was amazed by what he knew. And suddenly Jesus heard his mother call his name. "Jesus!" Mary cried. "We've been so worried about you. We've been searching for you for 3 days." Jesus turned to his parents and said, "Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know I'd be in my Father's house?" Because while Jesus loved Joseph very much, he also knew that God was his true father. Jesus felt bad that he had scared his parents so terribly. So when they went to return home, he went with them, and he never again left them without telling them where he was going. The congregation of Kirkland United Methodist Church, and I pray you have a good weekend and an even better week. God bless.